6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mr. Black.
So it's July and I'm live. Welcome to July. And if anyone's new here, yeah, I'm going live every day for the month. Why am I doing it? That's a really good question. Basically, I wanted to connect more with you guys this month. You guys can connect with me. And also, I want to take the month off of editing because I'm traveling. So I'm at a random spot here in Sweet Home, Oregon, which I'll tell you more about later on. I'm trying to adjust on my phone different things here, and we'll get everything squared away. But welcome. Let me know where you're watching from. And we're going to be talking about GoPros today. And also, if you're new here, my name is Danny Black. So welcome. And also, if you are also new, click that subscribe button. And everyone else, click this button right here, that thumbs up button. It lets YouTube know that you might think that this is worth watching. I think it's worth watching. Links to everything will be down in the description. Plus, I have some coupon codes and a surprise link. And also, you can also join the memberships through the browser. Not through the app, but through the browser. You can click that join button and you get more. We have an after party. A lot of times we chat. I give you face-to-face help with your GoPros or whatever. And then also we just chat. We look at your channels and videos that you make. And that's all fun. Hero 10 giveaway happening at the end of the month. So if you want to, if I forget to say during the stream, and this has happened 2 times, the phrase of the day, I will pin the comment and let you know right off the bat. So it was yesterday, I forgot. I just got distracted. So I will let you know soon, the phrase of the day. But we're going to be talking about GoPros anyways and all that good stuff. And at the end of the month, I will take, actually next Sunday, I'll take the comments from this week's streams and pick names from them as I have done already 3 times now. Got a bunch of names, actually. These are the names that are on there right now. So if your name is on there, you're in the running for it. We're going to draw from all those names, but we have another 14 names we're going to be drawing from that well of names. And then also giving, this is a big deal too, giving away an Insta360 One RS 1-inch sensor right here. So this is actually a really good camera. Should be on par with everyone excited about the Hero 10 giveaway. It's actually even more expensive too. So if you don't know anything about that, look for this video. Look for that thumbnail in my channel. All you have to do is comment, what would you use it for? And I think it's like a few days before the last day of this month, and I will be giving that one away to one of you, just random. There you go. Light painting challenge is also happening. I was going to say Wednesday, but now it's going to be Thursday. And we're going to be looking at all of your light painting submissions. So you have another extra day. If you want to check out this video right here, this video right here, and you need to look through my channel, just look through my videos. You'll see that one right there. I show you how, even whether it's on your Hero 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, you can do that light painting and send it to me. All that information is there. We're going to be looking, there's a lot of submissions, a lot of really cool things we're going to be looking at, and really good prizes. So this is the one that I did. Yay, that looks awesome, right? Great. Okay, last but not least, before we talk about the GoPro stuff, the 72-in-1 prize that we just drew from, right? This one right here. That's been claimed already. So congratulations to the person from Houston, Texas. Greener, I believe it was grass is greener on the other side. I have to double check that. But they have won. It's Robert Vela is the name. Really cool that they've won. I had to make sure that they won. So it's legit. They have won the 72-in-1, no redraw. Good job contacting me. And again, tomorrow I have a new really cool giveaway announcement for the next Sunday. So giveaways happen. That's what July's all about. July, I think I had somebody who was like, I had to spell it out for them. I was like, July and live, July. And they were like, I get it. July. Okay, cool. So here we are. There we go. Greener on my side. in the chat right now. So there you go. Thanks so much, everybody else. I'm on my phone right now, so I can only see so many comments at the right time, and I will pop them up as much as I can. But we're going to be talking about GoPros. I have some questions from that episode I did about 2 weeks ago. If not, you guys can ask your own questions. Hopefully it looks good. It sounds good. That's what I care about here. Sometimes it might not seem like I care about it, but I really do. Has each new camera made significant upgrades from last? I think that they have. And I also have a video coming out. I'm going to do a premiere next week of a hero. Maybe I might make it a live stream, but I might make it a premiere too. I haven't decided yet. But I'm going to be doing a premiere of the 11 things I would love to see on the Hero 11. And I'm not going to share that with you now because it's pretty fun. So I'm live. Thank you, Andy. I am live. Looks pretty good, to be honest. Well, that's good, Gentle Jake. It's better than normal. I'm actually just using my, what is it, T-Mobile out here instead of the Wi-Fi. So, Marcin, hello. Waiting for the GP9 replacement from GP8. I will be recording music festival with FPV drone. So I got to look a little bit closer to this. And I'm not sure if 2K 4.3 with 50 frames or 4K 4.3 25. Oh, so you're getting a. I'm trying to think. I thought a GoPro 9 replacement would be 4K 50 frames per second. So I would go with that as far as low light. Again, I'm on the phone, so I'm gonna do my best to keep up with the comments that you guys have. What is the best camera that you can recommend for blur effect like DSLR? Honestly, it sounds silly, but I'm gonna say iPhone 13 Pro has the best blur DSLR effect. When I was using that Insta360 One RS 1-inch, I noticed that there was a little bit of that, but an iPhone, like I'm using that right now, what you're watching on, and with DJI microphones, and that does a really good job. Really good job. Do you know any swivel ball joint mounts that could be used with GoPro Volta? I don't. I want to say that there's companies that I've tried to reach out to review, and I feel like they stopped making them. Some company they had like a I can't show you because I'm using it right now, but your selfie stick, but then you press a button and it flips 180, and that was really cool because you can show yourself and then you press a button and it shows everything else. I would love to see that more, and I can't wait to share with you my 11 things that I want to see on the 11 because it's a really good list. I have an 8. Should I wait for an 11? Parrot head trick. I would say, do I think there would be much of a difference? I don't think between the 10 and 11 there will be much of a difference. But at this point, if you needed to buy a GoPro right this second, I would say, yeah, obviously get the 10. The 9 might be great as well if you can get it at a really good price. Otherwise, I would say you should wait because it's July, end of July, middle of July, August, September, 2 months away from the 11. Might be worth waiting for. You have a question? Hero 7 I have a Hero 7. It's bugging out. Okay. Lewis, can you just clear this up with me really quick? Is it Lewis or Louis? Because I know that some people say it differently, but Louis is usually with it, like IE, but then like St. Louis, some people call it St. Louis. I will answer that question, but what do you mean by bugging out? I guess that's the real question. For me, the stream is blurry, so I have to rewatch to see if I'm in the running. Good question. Good comment? I'm confused by that. For me, the stream is blurry, so I have to rewatch to see if I'm in the running. Oh, gotcha, because I showed you that. Yeah, here. Is it that blurry? I'll put it back up again. Actually, let me have a look. Samuel, I don't think I've seen your name in there. But, you can watch And I see that there's a comment in the way there, but I don't see your name in there, Samuel. But you can see your names if you're in the running. Keep commenting. And you know what? Here is the, I'm going to give you that phrase of the day here. All it is, easy. First song that pops in your head right now from watching this. Now you have to watch this after the fact. I'm going to keep this maybe quicker than normal. So maybe like 9 more minutes left on the stream. And I'm going to go over to members only. We're going to talk a little bit longer and have a lot more fun. If you want to be a member, remember it's super easy to do. All you have to do is find that browser and hit that join button right there. For $1, you have a way better chance of becoming a member. I'm not trying to, get you to spend your money. It's not really the aim of the memberships. It's just a cool place to be able to have that extra conversation. That's really what it is. Okay. Best GoPro gimbal that has battery to charge the GoPro. Ooh. Good. I mean, they all kind of do, actually, to be honest. They all kind of have that battery charger. So, Alan, I would say, I still think the Falcon is better at stabilization than the Home. Home's really cool. That the ability to have a strap that comes over and makes it really easy. Excuse me, that's way better. But as far as stabilization, I find the Inky Falcon way better. So that list hurts colorblind people. Are you colorblind? I'll have to work on that then. Everyday family man, we are the champions. Xander Round, I'm awake. Xander Round has a really good Hero 11 video out right now. Check that out. I'm excited, Xander. You're not going to be aware. Me and Xander are like, they call them partners in crime. We do like a little informal YouTube live stream on it's youtube.com/YouTube Uncut. And we chat about a lot of different things. I have a really solid list of 11 things I would love to see. I know I would never see, but I would love to see on the Hero 11. Like practical, but probably not going to happen. So that video is going to come out. Xander doesn't even know. He's going to be like, he's going to love those things. Hero 7 freezes, then I have to pull the battery out. Okay. I know what that is. And I'll tell you, you didn't tell me what is, if it's Lewis or Louis. Let me see if you've corrected me yet. No, you haven't. That's a Hero 7 thing. That's just because it's got the hyper smooth on and it's having trouble. Like when you're not using the GoPro to record, you're probably just like fumbling around. It freezes on you. So the best way to do it without taking the battery out is to hold the power button and the shutter button down for about 8 to 10 seconds. It should restart for you. But that's a Hero 7 thing because that hypersmooth is so big. And, even though the Hero 8 and the 9 have the same processor, they've just handled it better. So, really quick, guys, you guys are amazing. I'm going to get to all of your things, all of your questions and things like that here in a second. I do need to say this one time, and I'm not going to put any mid-roll ads on this at all, but I have to share this one thing with you because they are sponsoring this, and it's fantastic. That's Artgrid, and Artgrid is amazing. If you're just check this out. All right there, you video editors and content creators. There is a website that you should check out, and it's called Artgrid. And you might be thinking, hey, I don't need any royalty-free videos or B-roll for anything. I encourage you to actually just check it out because there are many times that I've needed B-roll at the last second and I don't have to go out and shoot it myself. Or sometimes I just need some good visuals to help tell a story. I can just find it at Artgrid, download it, easily put it on the video, and it looks great. If you go on their website, you can browse through and see what clips they have. There's a bunch of ways that you can search for clips and find exactly what you're looking for. But there is a lot to choose from, and they're adding more all the time. The content is very high quality and easy to download. And Artgrid is a huge help, and it's saved me a lot of time. And, time is money. But just do me a favor, if you're considering this at all, click on the link in the description or the pinned comment just to let them know that I sent you. You never know when you're going to be needing that sweet stock footage or B-roll for your videos. So if you ever do find yourself in that situation, make sure you check out Artgrid. I love it and highly recommend it. So let's get back to the video. All right. we're back to it. That was past Danny. Also, yeah, that might seem a bit silly. Artgrid is really cool. I use it a lot. There's been many times when I've been editing a video and I'm like, oh, I need to get this shot. And I go on Artgrid. I'm like, it's just easy to download. So especially for people that are creating content. So Bryden Smith, you said, how do I win the Hero 10? Just joined. The Hero 10 I'm giving away at the end of the month. I'm also giving away the Insta360 One RS also at the 2 days before the end of the month. Just stay tuned. The Hero 10 giveaway is on the 31st. I'm picking one of you guys at random. And if I have to, I might have to do it the next day if somebody doesn't claim it. HSU was gifted to Green around the other side, and they have found it, so that's all good. But all you have to do, Braden, is to leave a comment right now. Just tell me, after the fact. So you have to come back when this is done in like 4 minutes and leave a comment. Tell me a song that pops in your head, and at the end of the week, I'm going to go through and pick one of the comments at random, and that will be you'll be in the running for it. And then at the end of the week, I'll pick between those 50 to 60 comments. So it's all good and fun. Hopefully you guys are having fun at these live streams. I am having a blast for sure. So here we go, trying to keep up with you guys here. Even depends on which GoPro you're having. Sometimes it revolves around the SD card that you have, or if you're having like a battery that's not GoPro. So the Extreme Pro cards from SanDisk is what I recommend. What's your favorite area in Australia? My dad from Perth. Oh, well, I like Brisbane. Brisbane's where I live. Brisbane's a great place. I'm in Sweet Home, Oregon right now, but Brisbane. And stick around because I think I was going to do a top 5 tips on vlogging with your GoPro, but I found a really cool place on Wednesday, about 6 hours earlier from right now, whatever time it is now, 6 hours earlier. That's where I'm going live on Wednesday from a really cool place, talking about vlogging with your GoPro. Top 5 tips. It's going to be awesome. I feel like there's a lot of people that would love to offer you GoPro Vicky vlogs. Can you put the names of the list up again? You might have said that after I've already done it once. It is very hot where Xandaround is for sure. Okay. Getting closer to the end of this. Does anyone else get really overwhelmed with how many cameras there are? Yeah, you know what? I think that's what's cool about GoPro, and that's why there's a lot of people that are into the GoPros here, is if you can stick with that one product, and I love that they come out with new stuff all the time. They're innovating all the time. And there's a lot of people that are willing to show you how they get really cool shots and really creative shots. Help me, someone call the voice. I have no idea who that was. Yeah, so it is what it is out here. Dude, our viewership just went up like crazy. They're like, oh, he's getting killed. Share it. Again, we're going to do like maybe 4 or 5 more minutes on this stream right here, and we'll go to the members only, just because I don't want to make this too long for everybody to have to pay attention to all the time. It does get overwhelming, but like as a tech reviewer, I love to be able to review it for you guys to show you what's out there. Like when the Action 2 came out, I was able to be like, you don't need to feel like you need the Action 2 because it's just too hot. It's too hot and it's too complicated. There are cool things about the Action 2, I will say, but I was happy to say that the Hero wins. So I can't wait to show you what the 11 is going to do. Oh, so it's the Hero 7. Yeah, it is the Hero 7. Definitely the Hero 7. It worked. That froze on me all the time. And I really think it has to do with hyper smooth when you're not recording and you're not, it's trying to stabilize it as you're moving around. Yep, there you go. Great recommendations here. I was going to look at other comments, but I think you guys have it down here. External mics, which and how do they work? All right, so external mic. This is all right. my Hero 11 picks. I'm going to do 11 of things that I wish I could see on the Hero 11. And the number one thing is, could you imagine having a GoPro, because it's got Wi-Fi, it's got Bluetooth, that can connect to a microphone. Like GoPro creates a microphone that's wireless that goes right to it. That would be the ultimate right there. Obviously, they're making money with the media mod, which they should, because let's be honest, most people don't need a media mod. They just want a GoPro for surfing, for doing crazy things. And the microphones sound great if you're using them for what they are. But for vlogging purposes, a lot of people want an extra microphone like this. That would be pretty amazing. I get it. John Stern, welcome to the stream as always. You're a delight to see, John Stern. I believe he works for GoPro. So what time is it here? That's a good question. 6:21. I promised myself I'd only make these 15 minutes long on the public streams, and you guys are just killing it here. Not a Brummy. I already don't understand that, but so I'm going to keep going. Yep. All right. Talking to each other. You're from Michigan. I'm from Michigan as well. Plymouth, Michigan. Living in Arizona. All right. Okay. I'm going to skip all the way to the end. So if I miss your comment, I promise you I'm not trying to avoid you, but I'm going to skip to the end because I'm going to give myself at least 3 more minutes here. And yeah, definitely a wireless mic. That would be awesome. Listen, I've used them all. DJI. Sorry, this is the question that was asked. Yeah, DJI, GoPro, or Insta. Insta 360 is really good. It's really good. They have a lot of great accessories, great effects, and hopefully GoPro can come with some cool in-body effects. That's what I would love to see. Spoiler for the Hero 11 thing that I want to see. But I still if I'm going to go out and shoot something, I'm going to take the GoPro because I know how it works. I know it's not going to fail me. And every time that anybody has written to me saying, like, my GoPro's failed me, Steve WB, he might be in the chat. Were you in the chat, Steve WB? He did a whole weekend and didn't get any audio and was all bummed out, mad at the GoPro. And then it took him, usually like everybody, it takes a little bit of time and you realize it's a user error, right? Like maybe you didn't have it plugged in all the way, or maybe you didn't have the power for the microphones or something like that. So there's always that user error. So a lot of times, even in your day-to-day life, if you're working with technology and something's not working, you have to ask yourself, is there a user error right now? And I'll be honest, like 99% of the time, it's going to be yes. 15, oh, Cadillac, I've been there before. Nice. A wireless mic that's waterproof. That would be pretty intense. I like that. I know you guys are talking to each other. White Palace on the Hill. Danny, why is my GoPro 10 after upgrading when it was charged getting auto switch on and off? That is a good question. White Palace on a Hill. If for some reason it's doing that, I would suggest that maybe you accidentally bumped it to make it go on and off, switch on and off always. Again, it's another user error thing that a lot of times, like that happens to me all the time. I do something and I'm like, this isn't how it used to be. And I'm getting all mad at the product. It was an update. It was something like that. And then you realize that, after your pride goes away a little bit, you're like, oh, I forgot to do this, or I was pressing it wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong, by the way, because that can happen. I've seen that as far as people posting it where like you turn it off and then it turns back on again. I can suggest that maybe there is a firmware update error. And I always tell people that if you're getting something weird happening, download the firmware update, and they say to put it on that SD card, you put it in your GoPro. And I feel like that's a better update. Sometimes when people are updating from their phone, they get a text message in the middle of it, or they take a call and they don't think about it, but it interferes with it. So Home nation, Sri Lanka there. Welcome. Bro, how do I get video deleted from a GoPro? Hey, bro. Delete it. You can delete it on your GoPro. You can delete it from your phone. You can take it, the SD card, put it in your computer, and you can delete it. Just for fun. Let's just see. Do I have any videos on here? Let's see. Swipe up to get your, yeah, there we go. There's a video. That's me talking about, that was for me doing the last video. And there's a little trash can on it, and you can delete it right there. It says trash can and then delete. You can't see that, so just assume that I'm telling the truth. Give it a try. That's how you do it. Imagine going jet ski with GoPro and a waterproof mic. That would be really cool. That would be excellent. That's the thing. You'll see that. Is that hip hoop hooray? We're in the presence of greatness, everybody. Hip hoop hooray. Watching it right now. We are a lot in today's. I know. I'm trying to end this in 15 minutes, but you guys keep giving me great questions. Oh, we got a new member here, and new member, 502 Geek 97. Amazing name. I'm going live in like 2 seconds. For the members only, it's more relaxed. We just chill out. No rush. Answer any questions that you have. Yeah, give it a try. I did a video about that. I can't remember what it looks like, but if you look back on my channel, past July, maybe a couple months back, I might have shown how to do it through SD. Oh, you've been watching the whole time. All right, you amazing people that are watching right now, I'm going to go to the members only. We're going to have a chilled out time. We're going to talk a little bit more about GoPros and stuff. But remember, if you want that Hero 10 in a second, not right now, not in the chat, after the fact, you're going to leave me a comment on this video. Tell me the first song that pops in your head, okay? And on Sunday, I will look through them all. It's going to be good. Tomorrow, I have a big giveaway announcement. Some awesome giveaway stuff happening on Sunday. Just like the last one, we did the HSU 172-in-1 GoPro accessories that was given away and claimed, luckily. So everybody else, if you don't want to be a member, that's fine. I'm not trying to get people to pay $1 for that. It's just more of like exciting because we have a membership here and we can talk a little bit more. So stay safe, have fun, and we have a lot of cool stuff happening very soon here on this. And I hope you guys have a good time and see all the members in 1 second. So just stay tuned, members. Yo!
Mr. Black. I'll take any questions you might have. You, and then